back to Mass Effect. Oh wow, it really just put me straight in there. I need to do some planet searching. Because I need supplies in order to boost my Normandy, which is the boring part. I think it did everything here, so maybe I should just check out some other destinations. How does this work? Oh, yeah. Let's go to Batala. This is where the fuel... But I think there's a fuel place in every location. Could be wrong. Logos-Siri. A step above a carbonaceous asteroid, Logos-Siri is a planet with a carbon-heavy crust and a trace atmosphere of CO2 and helium. Its surface is cool enough to have liquid water, but it is rapidly drying out, as it has lost the critical mass to have a self-sustaining hydrologic cycle. Nevertheless, the Batarians have colonized the world, forcing slaves to work in their mines and agri-habitats. The labor is hot, endless, and backbreaking, even in its low-G environment. Every horror story told by slaves elsewhere in the clusters seems to be topped by one from Logos-Siri. The most famous is that of the slave Silpara, who worked with their 420 slaves over the course of a galactic standard year, and ground up their bodies for compost in the greenhouses. He was eventually poisoned by his wife, but his shadow and his business model still hangs over the miserable planet. Orbital distance 0.6 AU, orbital period 0.5 Earth years, radius 5,017 kilometers, day length 49.7 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature 56 Celsius, surface gravity 0.5 G. Right, let's play some probes. I need platinum more than anything else.
Launching probe.
Kind of getting the feeling I'm going to get everything except platinum.
Away.
I haven't coughed all day, so naturally, the moment I start streaming, that's when my coughs start. Nice. Funawaruno, a strange island of peace in the lawless terminus systems. Funawanuro is a planet of crushing gravity but abundant life. As its ponderous name indicates, it was colonized by the Elcor, who have several booming industries on the planet. Hydroelectric dams and biofuels from tough, woody algae provide much of the planet's energy. Mines export uranium, thorium, and gold, taken to space with generous use of Mass Effect fields. Of course, pirates target the Elcor shipping as soon as it leaves orbit, but the Elcor's deals with mercenary companies keep away all but the most foolhardy of attackers. Population 3,769,400. Colony founded 2035 CE. Capital Nurhemathun. Orbital distance 1.1 AU. Orbital period 1.3 Earth years. Radius 11,993 kilometers. Day length 51.7 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 2.86 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 32 Celsius, surface gravity 6.7 G. I need platinum!
Launching probe.
That's good, give me that, give me both of these.
Launched.
Oh right, shit, yeah, this is Eldon Zero. Just gonna bombard the Elcor planet with probes. I'm sure they won't mind.
Launching probe. In research projects, Element Zero is used for BioAmp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Right here, baby. Right here.
Launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Absolutely slamming this planet with probes. Oh, that's good. Give me that.
Probe away.
Yep, give me that. I need platinum.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yeah, there we go. It's dropping now. I have thrown everything at this planet, so let's leave it alone. Neorog. Neorog is a hydrogen methane gas giant whose moons were once home to Isil, a Batarian warlord who terrorized the Terminus systems. Attempting to unite a pirate army under his banner, he successfully conducted a rapid blitz against 11 habitable planets. Fortunately for the rest of the galaxy, Isil's crimes caught the attention of the Spectres, who deduced his hidden location and assassinated him. Isil's empire, built on a hyper-extended army, soon came crashing down. His lost stockpiles of Element Zero have become something of a legend, and foolish spacers have spent countless amounts of time and money searching the Batalis system, convinced they will be the ones that finally strike it rich. Orbital distance 4.8 AU, orbital period 11.8 Earth years, radius 19,976 kilometers, day length 16.5 Earth hours. Alright, what have we got on this planet?
Probe away. Probe launched.
Give me that.
Probe away.
It's pretty decent. Give me that.
Probe launched.
We're done. Oh, that's Batala done. I think you can get upgrades to your ship in terms of fuel and stuff as well. Let's go to... Aaron Larkin. Anything on this asteroid belt? I can't remember if there's hidden stuff here. This might be the only planet. Ufa! Punished with UV and gamma radiation from the Class F star it orbits, Ufa is no one's first choice for a planet to land on. Covered in seawater, Ufa has a hydrosphere and ozone layer similar to Earth's, but that simply isn't enough to ward off the life-killing radiation. Its nitrogen-rich, oxygen-poor atmosphere goes unchanged by the few proteins that have managed to form in the ocean depths. Ufa, however, has served as a way station for slaves escaping their Batarian masters. What little land it has is tectonically stable, and its considerable radiation belt and electrical storms grant cover from many common types of sensors. Fleeing ships typically hide on Ufa long enough to discharge their drive cores and stock up on deuterium before trying to make it to the cluster's mass relay. Orbital distance 4.0 AU, orbital period 6.1 Earth years, radius 6,050 kilometers, day length 49.4 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.2 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 40 Celsius, surface gravity 0.8 G. Yep, give me that.
launched.
Oh boy. Oh, that's a sexy amount.
Launching probe.
Keep it coming. I need more platinum, baby.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Probe launched. Yep, give me that.
Probe away.
This is a platinum heavy planet, which I'm very happy about.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Nice. I completely wrecked that planet. Yeah, 100%. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, back to base. And then we'll go to... Oh yeah, you get... I think you can leave this area eventually and go to other places as well. Okay. Let's go to Kyra Vamori. We're going everywhere that doesn't have a mission. Uwan Prime is a stony planet encased in ice under a methane-heavy sky, named for the Uwan Consortium of the Batarian manufacturing firm that financed its exploration. Uwan Oke crust provides much of the boron allotropes used in Omnigel throughout the Terminus systems. The area has naturally become a haven for pirates who attempt to steal the refined gel or its ingredients as soon as the cargo ships leave the atmosphere. Orbital distance 2.7 AU. Orbital period 5.0 Earth years. Radius 6,529 kilometers. Day length 57.5 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature minus 126 Celsius. Surface gravity 1.1 G. It's another rich planet. Oh yeah. Give me. I had it a second ago. Give me that. Give me the beastie boy right here. I need as much of this as fucking possible. Yeah, boy! That's it. That's what we're talking about. Give me all of this. I need big numbers. Big numbers.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Completely rinse that planet. Absolutely demolishing the universe here. Vatar! Located within the life zone of a dimming orange sun, Vatar would be habitable except for its carbon dioxide atmosphere and an icy surface that kills most oxygen-producing bacteria. Nonetheless, mercenary companies and slavers have numerous strongholds on the planet out of reach of any galactic authority. Travel advisory. A statistically significant number of distress signals have originated within the 1 million kilometer mark of Vatar. Civilian travel is not advised. Orbital distance 1.4 AU, orbital period 1.9 Earth years, radius 6,352 kilometers, day length 18 Earth hours, Atmospheric pressure 0.77 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature minus 35 Celsius. Surface gravity 1.0 G. Oh my god. Give me that.
Launching probe.
That instantly took it from rich to good. Just ripped this planet apart in one probe.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Yep, give me that. More platinum, please.
Probe away.
Alright. Setor, a rocky planet with a crushing atmosphere. Setor has been scanned from orbit but largely left unexplored due to its sweltering conditions. Its atmosphere contains nitrogen, but also an unusually high percentage of ethane, which can coalesce in pockets near the surface. The alumina-heavy crust of the planet can reach glowing hot temperatures during the daytime, reaching the ethane's auto-ignition temperature and creating pockets of flame across the landscape. For this reason, extravehicular activities are discouraged on Setor, and no company has been willing to invest in exploration. Orbital distance 0.7 AU, orbital period 0.7 Earth years, radius 5,810 km, day length 47.8 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 47.73 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 470 Celsius, surface gravity 0.8 G. Let's go.
Launching probe.
Keep the platinum coming. Good. I'll take that, both of them. I'll grab that.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Give me that.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yep, give me that.
Probe launched.
Give me that.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Okay, cool. That planet's dealt with. It's everything. Nice. Okay, now to this place. Father.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh. Lorik is an extremely rare example of a habitable world circulating a red dwarf star. Originally an independent Asari colony named Eason, it was annexed by the Batarian hegemony in 1913, causing a minor galactic incident. Despite several attempts, the local Terminus warlords have never been able to take Lorik for themselves. Lorik is a low-density world composed of rock, light metals, and a water-based crust. It is tidally locked to Father, with a sunward hot pole and a shadowed coal pole. Water on the sunward side evaporates quickly, travelling over the islands of the habitable Terminator Zone in the form of massive, fast-moving thunderstorms, and finally settling as snow on the frozen dark side. There are fears that the build-up of ice-capped mass on the far side may cause axial reorientation over the course of several million years, but Batarian officials dismiss the idea as an irresponsible theory disseminated by counter-hegemonist subversives. Colony founded 1764, population 4,700,000, capital Jalnor, orbital distance 0.2 AU, orbital period 59.6 Earth days, radius 6,754 kilometers, orbital period 59.6 Earth days, atmospheric pressure 0.4 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 40 Celsius, surface gravity 0.6 G.
I have found something.
Mission. Anomaly detected. Signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse coded communications also detected. Guess I'm landing. Garrus and Miranda. Let's boost overload. You need Taurian Rebel, Taurian Rebel, Taurian Rebel, Taurian Rebel. I'm gonna choose Renegade. Renegade. Alright, concussive shot, overload. No! Garrus, you take Matlock. Why am I not on the Matlock? Am I driving or walking? Okay. Let's have a look around. Recover the stolen data and upload it to Cerberus. Okay.
Enemies in front.
Fuck you, Eclipse. There's an Eclipse Vanguard. I think it's the Asari.
There we go.
Okay. Kicking the ass of the Eclipse people. I forgot. Interrogator Corporal Gero. Subject Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Rachni experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that could be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Interrogator Corporal Gero. Subject Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture. Having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse, he had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Stupid phone, get away from me. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defences long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. Subject interrogated. Interrogator Corporal Giro, subject Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused Tempest to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Time for a bit of hacking. I'm in. Nice. Money, money. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Don't open fire on me. I'm an innocent man. Thanks, man.
Enemies in front.
Hey, hey. Got him. Maul? Get out of here. It's Maul over now. I'm in! More money. I need a lot of cash. But again, I'm pretty certain there is also a point where money becomes really useless. Okay, I guess I'll go this way. Anything else? Is there anything else I need to grab? I've got a door over there. Where's the data? Refined palladium? Hell yeah. Or refined platinum even. We just bypass this door. Excellent. Alright, don't access the computer console yet. Is there anything else? No. Alright, let's have a look.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
I'm gonna send it to the Alliance, as is tradition. Or should I? We've seen what the results are for this. Yep. I'll just send it to the Alliance.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Let's get out of here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Alliance Command. Commander, we got the data you sent. If this went public, it could do some serious damage to Cerberus' image. This intel will take years to decode, but just having it is a huge win for the Alliance. Well done, Shepard. Good luck on your mission. From Talifa. Shepard, I don't know if you remember me. I had a gun, and you stopped me from hurting myself. My doctors say I am doing better. One of them works with the people you work for. He told me he could get a message to you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't talked to me that day, but the doctors are helping me. I am getting better. They put me in a special school, and they say I am doing good. The doctors say that the other people are getting taken like I was. I hope you can help them like you helped me. Thank you, Talifa. From Nala Butler, Commander Shepard. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him I sent you this. Thank you, Nala Butler. Surprised there wasn't a message from the elusive man telling me to go fuck myself. Right, back to Lorek, because we didn't actually grab any materials from here. Give me that.
Probe away. Probe
More
away.
platinum.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Alright, next planet. Kara. Kara is a small, lifeless rock blessed with significant deposits of thorium used in radiation shielding and the manufacture of space frame alloys. A small population of miners eke out an existence on the surface, selling their ore at Lorek and praying that the intermittent raids by the Terminus pirate clans will pass their homestead by. There have been no children born on Kara since the infamous pirate raid of 2047, when every child on the planet was rounded up and taken as a slave. Any couple finding itself pregnant preemptively moves off-world. Population 2,400. Orbital distance 0.32 AU. Orbital period 0.3 Earth years. Radius 1,919 kilometers. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature -40 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.19 G. Why are you living on this planet? It sounds like a planet for psychopaths.
Probe away.
Go home. Go anywhere else.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Any more for any more? I could get both, or I could get like a ludicrous amount of palladium.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Then we're done here. Next. Dorgal. The surface of Dorgal is an ethane-soaked mush. The planet hovers near the boiling point of the hydrocarbon and supports a diverse, if simple and slow-moving, carbon-based ecology. The planet's gravity is strong enough to retain an atmosphere of molecular nitrogen and carbon monoxide, but the methane that dominated billions of years ago has long since been lost. Orbital distance 0.54 AU. Orbital period 0.7 Earth years. Radius 3,521 kilometers. Day length 51.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.3 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperatures -88 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.44 G. Come on, what have we got?
Probe away.
Well, I've boosted up my platinum, which is pretty much the only reason why I was doing this. Oh boy, oh boy. This is a big chunk. 51 to, Ooh, that's a spicy chunk right there. You love to see it.
Probe away.
Oh boy, what the hell was that? Hey, hey, hey. Give me that. Give me all of that. Went from rich to moderate, just absolutely demolished it. Absolutely cleaning the clock of this planet. The Normandy is stealing all of our resources. We can't survive.
Probe launched.
Right, I've just completely rinsed that planet to hell and back. Let's go. Alright, let's get some fuel, and then we'll head to... I'll actually go into the ship and buy more upgrades. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if there was a button to get me back into the ship. Let me go and see if there's any upgrades I can do. The Phanex Cannon. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go to... Go to the prison ship Purgatory. Okay, where the fuck is that? Is there somewhere else that I can't see? That was a waste of fuel. I would like to go to the prison ship Purgatory. It could be in the final system I actually haven't been to. How do I... Oh! It's just hit me. I haven't actually used this yet. I haven't used the mass relay. That's my issue. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, there's the Citadel. Do you want to do the Citadel now? I have things that I would like to probably buy from there. I'll leave it. I'll leave the Citadel for a bit. Let's go to the Hourglass Nebula. Okay, what have we got? Olokun Sky Harvest is a standard gas giant composed of hydrogen and helium. The spacefarers of Erinley gather helium free from here, rather than Orunmila, as its atmosphere is much more predictable. Orbital distance 6.0 AU, orbital period 14.7 Earth years, radius 64,718 kilometers, day length 11.9 Earth hours. Let's go. It's got a moderate build. This is not going to be good. Give me that.
Probe away.
Right, well that was it. That's pretty much it. That's the end of that. What have we got here? Aganju. Aganju is an extremely large rock planet with a thin atmosphere of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. Abundant in both copper and platinum, the crust has been scanned by mining bots from Erinley, but the specialized equipment to work in Aganju's heavy gravity more than 5 Gs has created prohibitive costs, and so Aganju is largely unexploited. Orbital distance 3.2 AU, orbital period 5.7 Earth years, radius 10,008 kilometers, day length 23.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.02 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 93 Celsius, surface gravity 5.3 G. Well, it immediately started off with that, so let's go for that.
Launching probe.
There we go, I'll take that.
Probe away.
I'll definitely take that.
Launching probe.
Give me more platinum.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Orunmila, a medium-sized gas giant, Orunmila is close enough to its parent star to suffer massive changes in temperature during its day and night periods. This leads to powerful convection currents and storms throughout its hydrogen-helium atmosphere. Gathering helium free to refuel is possible for the hardiest of exploration craft, but lesser ships are nearly always lost in the attempt. Orunmila is within the frost line of its solar system, where icy cored gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar planet captured by its star's gravity. Orbital distance 0.5 AU, orbital period 0.3 Earth years, radius 34,653 kilometers, day length 13.7 Earth hours. Probably not got a lot going on here, but I'll throw down one probe just to show that I've been here. Yeah. I'm looking. Let's go here.
Probe away.
Hello. Erinley. Erinley is a garden world in its last stages of habitability. While its soil still supports agriculture, its animal biodiversity has fallen to record lows, and the most successful remaining life is toxic blue-green algae, an insect-like pest species. A large Solarian colony is trying to restore biodiversity to the planet, but setbacks are a fact of life. Mineral and fuel mining remains lucrative, however, and Erinley is a thriving spaceport that refuels many ships passing into the terminus systems. Orbital distance 0.95 AU, orbital period 0.9 Earth years, radius 6,711 kilometers, day length 32.4 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.1 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 32 Celsius, surface gravity 1.1 G. Oh, baby. I want more element 0 more than anything, because element 0 is pretty rare.
Probe away.
That's really good. I'll take that.
Launching probe.
I'll take that.
Away.
The more of this I can build up, the better, because it just reduces me having to look for it later as well.
away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Maybe not.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Really boosting into element 0 here, which is nice.
Probe launched.
God, this place has a lot. There we go. It's gone to pour now. We can leave. Alright, let's boost up this. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Am I missing a planet, or... Is it the... It might be the Purgatory ship. That's the final part. Yeah, it's probably that. Prison ship Purgatory, owned by the notorious Blue Suns Mercenary Company. The Purgatory was once an ARC ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumours abound that the Blue Suns turn skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Let's dock, baby. Garrus, Miranda, let's go. Can't do anything there. Yep, fine, cool. Let's go. Let's go. It is time to show Jack a new world. One where she doesn't have to be a prisoner. One where she can be free in the basement of my ship.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No, go to hell.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep these guns, thank you. Because I don't have
Block
biotics.
2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
It's like the D District prison. Or the near Death Star from
Prisoner's cell is
Futurama.
a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to...
It's a pretty safe way of dealing with them.
I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Right. I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Nice.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me?
I'm not buying prisoners.
I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Oh boy.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I should go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Alright, Victor Zaz, calm down. Oh no. Okay, thank fuck. I thought the text box was going to stick there then. I'll go this way, because the game wants me to go the other way. Hello!
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just wanted to look around.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Alright, here's the big fight, I think.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
There it is.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Press!
Wait, what? Why did I get Renegade? Maybe I'm meant to keep him alive?
Our processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Let me try and negotiate with him instead and see if I get and then do the same shot.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
Watch out!
My shield. One less to worry about.
There we go!
I guess the option I chose before was the Renegade option. How strange.
This should slow him down.
These people really made the insane decision to... I've just been on the safe side then, because ow, my face!
Enemies in front!
Fire!
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here. Nice shot.
Sure is on fire, isn't he? Give me that. Anything in here before I hit that? Hit that.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That's Jack. We have to get down there.
You'll always remember this day as the day you almost caught Jack.
Sounds like heavy fighting.
Sure does, let's get in there. Sounds like my party.
This should come in handy.
Nice.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lock down, lock down.
You make a little savorino here. Oh, I see. There's a big hole in the wall. Who knew? Give me armor piercing. I don't care about heavy weapons.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
No survivors?
She lacks subtlety.
Okay, I can't get down there. Losing my mind. Climb up there.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Got him. Anything down here before we continue? There's a big menacing machine waiting for me, I think. Hello! Overload, please.
Firing a high impact shot.
Get out of here.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Core system failure? That sounds important. Money? Yes. Love cash.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Money, money. Do I have anything that disrupts shields? Maybe not. Thanks, Miranda.
This should slow him down.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Look out!
There goes your shield, you bitch. Where?
Nice shooting!
Got him! I just want to look around, guys. Right, shields. I want disruptor.
Perfect! There we go!
This should slow him down.
Got him! Garrus, what the fuck are you doing? There's a disco on the roof. That's crazy. Anything around here?
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Oh, that's a dead prison guard. That's more money. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I think I'm good to move on. Let's keep going.
All guards to cell block 1.
Man, these ones are away from each other. Even more money.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Who's under attack?
Oh, I can't remember how this works. Do I have to just like shoot the yeah.
There we go.
Where's my sniper?
To the right.
Oh, it's hidden. Fuck you. And nice. Where is he? Stand up.
There we go.
I don't know. Hang on. Got him!
Stop!
Time for a celebratory milkshake.
Cerberus.
Come join Cerberus. We're the good guys. Welcome, Mugen Usagi.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is
Yes.
going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her. I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
First mention of Miranda being a cheerleader.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
She'll be fine. Alright, time for the RPG-ness of speaking to everybody on the ship. Let's go. Actually, first.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later.
I did the first one a while ago, so it's time for the second one.
Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
He's looking into that Varen sexual disease that exists, I guess. He's too busy for me. Jacob, are you investigating some kind of Varen STD?
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up,
Right, I've heard that one.
else, Commander?
Next.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have
Next.
anything else, Commander.
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Like, the whole thing was hushed, like they're good at doing.
Well, at Normandy.
But I know what I did.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
Okay, so he's done.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Alright,
We'll talk
see you later, Jacob. Thanks for nothing. See you later. Right, let's talk to Joker and see how Joker feels.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Am I streaming this for long? The answer is yes. So it is currently 20 past 3 in the UK. I will probably be streaming this until about 5:30. So that's what, like 3.5 hours streaming. I'll take like an hour or two break for food, and then it's a 5-hour stream of Mass Effect 2. So it just keeps going all day until 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a
I know that.
people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say any. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for
Thanks,
now.
Joker.
See you, Commander.
I'll use my persona.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
No, I don't think I can get further in that until later.
Edie, we have a green light on that switchover?
Let's speak with Kelly Chambers is next.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... No messages for you, Commander.
What do you mean no messages? Everybody wants to email me. This is the worst. I've already dealt with Mordin. Okay, let's... I spoke with Jacob, spoke with Mordin. Let's go to the cruise quarters. How unpopular have I become? Okay, you two have nothing to say this time around. Guess I'll just leave. Sorry for interrupting your blank stares into space. I need to go to the Citadel soonish, I think.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Nobody wants to talk to me.
Of course, Commander.
Garrus, come on, man. Don't disappoint me now. I know that Garrus has the least to say in this game.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took...
Don't
worry,
I've already heard that one.
We're all working together.
Do you have anything to say? Or calibrations?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Every time.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Here we go.
I'll be here if you need.
Calibration time. All the time. Shepard's my favourite character, but that's pretty obvious why. Garrus is a permanent member of my team now, though.
How may I help you, Commander?
I don't have anything to say.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Yeah, quite a few people main female Shepard. I'm not one of them. I main male Shepard. He's a big man. Jack, you better have a Normandy upgrade for me. Come on. I'm also,
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
Nope, nothing.
Carry on.
I'm pretty certain they don't have anything to say outside of the generic, not generic, like the, what's the word? Small talk that you can hear over here at this point. I don't think there's anything extra to get from them now. Because they did their quest. Jack! There you are.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Okay, so I got a prototype. Yeah, there you go. Hold on.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
Did I just pick that?
What is it about?
Yeah.
I figure
Okay, skip
every time.
that.
Simple.
Alright.
I should go.
I should go.
Yep.
See you later, Jack. Alright, so no Normandy upgrades, but we did get an upgrade for Jack. I will not be using Jack. I don't think anything happens in the quarters, but I'm just going to check them anyway. Just in case. No, we're fine. Okay. I think I buy the fish on the Citadel. I need to go to the Citadel. Alright, who's the next person I'm recruiting according to this? I think it's Grunt. It is Grunt. Maybe recruit Grunt and then just start doing side quests until we have to do Horizon. That feels like a plan. But we have a lot of places to check out first. Loitari. Fegan rounds out the trio of planets only scouted by space probe in this backwater solar system. A frozen ball with significant amounts of tin in its crust, Fegan has a fractional atmosphere with trace amounts of carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. Strange radiation emissions have been charted coming off of Fegan, but it is unknown if these are from radioactive elements or merely a star's radiation reflected by a high albedo surface. Orbital distance 4.1 AU, orbital period 8.3 Earth years, radius 3,581 kilometers, day length 28.5 Earth years, atmospheric pressure 0.05 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 116 Celsius, surface gravity 0.56 G. I'm going to... Ooh, that's a lot of element 0. give me that.
Launching probe.
This is PC recording at 60 FPS for the first time because I recently learned how to record in 60 FPS. I have the game on. I got all the trophies for this game for the PlayStation 4, but with the way how trophies work in the PS4, I didn't do insane mode. I just did normal, so I got all like the trophies connected to just doing the game on normal mode.
Probe launched.
Nah.
Probe launched.
I don't think I really need to explore planets full on. Might save myself a bit of time and not do... And maybe just put a probe on every planet so that I know I've been there. Sinulus. Space probes indicate that Sinulus is nowhere near as hospitable as its neighbour Xanephu. Sinulus's hydrogen-argon atmosphere is thought to be an anathema to life, but the presence of borax on the surface spawned by a boron-heavy core indicates the planet may once have had water. Orbital distance 2.2 AU, orbital period 3.3 Earth years, radius 5,391 km, day length 66.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.23 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature -3 Celsius, surface gravity 0.84 G. That is a lot of whatever that is. Iridium. Talk to me.
Launching probe.
And I guess I'll grab that as well, the palladium. Nice. That'll do.
I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh! Xanephu. Believed to be a post-garden world, Xanephu has large deposits of calcium carbonate in its sedimentary rocks, indicating it may have once had plate tectonics and even plant life. Its swirling clouds of dust and snow may have occurred more recently and blocked the sun, creating a mass extinction event. Its surface gravity is comfortable and its temperature tolerable by most sapient species. Orbital distance 1.9 AU, orbital period 2.6 Earth years, radius 6,619 km, day length 53.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.38 Earth atmospheres, surface temperatures -16 Celsius, surface gravity 1.2 G. Right there, bang.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Alliance hotspot detectors. Alliance sources request that all ships keep watch for signs of the missing freighter MSV Estevanico, lost 1 year ago in this sector. Any data recovered that shed light on the Estevanico's fate will be rewarded. Surface scans indicate the presence of a large shipwreck. Signature bears similarities to that of the Alliance merchant freighter MSV Estevanico. Structural integrity is critical. Life support is damaged but capable of sustaining a skeleton crew. Recommend extreme caution. Land. Does get a little bit chilly in when it starts hitting wintertime. I kind of remember this.
It is likely that searching the wreckage would provide information about the Estevanico's final hours. Warning, disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
Loose tiles. Oh, I've got to go down that pathway there. Down I go. I think this is just a puzzle segment because I'm by myself. Is there anything down here? No, wait, what was that? Refined iridium? How do we get to that? Oh, I'll go from up there. Okay. I do not have the Locust, but I'm a big fan of the Mattock. No, cross that. Right, what am I missing? Okay. I feel like I should just be able to get across here, but am I not doing something? Is it Mass Effect 3 where you can start jumping over tiny gaps? Or am I thinking of Andromeda? Maybe I'm just misremembering the whole thing. There is clearly something that I probably need to shoot. Yep, there it is. That doesn't fall. More Iridium? I need to climb that, but it's something over here. Oh, I'm on the other side. Andromeda is definitely a game that exists. It is very bang average. There we go. I can't go up there. I also think Andromeda's too long as well. It should have been the length of like Mass Effect 1 and 2, but it's more like the length of Mass Effect 3. Okay. Shepard sure is making a few decisions here that I would not do in real life. Oh, I need to get down there. Okay. Oh, we're nearly there. Yeah, Andromeda had a lot of potential, and it just didn't use it. There we go. Do we actually want to go back up? Because that's where I want to go, but this path... Yeah, exactly. The cast wasn't exactly impressive, was it? Or maybe it's the opposite. Man, this is really giving the feeling of a I'm gonna fall apart at any second vibe. Yeah, the cast is just kind of like, meh. World design's good though. It's way too many glitches though. There were a lot of glitches in Andromeda. I don't think there's anything else on here outside of me accessing this. Gotta go! Oh, see you later. I played it a year after release and I still got every glitch in the galaxy. It was crazy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, let me have a look at this email. Dr. Richard Tallis, Curator, Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration, Earth. Commander Shepard, you have our thanks for recovering the data from the MSV Estevanico. The data shows that the ship was attacked and overrun by blood-packed mercenaries and Vorcha soldiers. According to the dated records, this was the first Alliance crew to encounter the Vorcha. How frightened they must have been. We are sending salvage crews now to recover whatever they can for the museum. Thank you again for your dedication. Title: Untitled. From Error, Invalid Sending. Hey Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though on the way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad told me that you'd let anyone hurt you. They get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you, Billy. Cool. Anybody thought to not allow that message to get to me? I don't like death threats. They scare me. They're terrifying. They're called death threats for a reason. Igella. Only known from scanned data picked up by space probes, Igella is currently classified as a dwarf planet. A warm, barren rock. Its thin atmosphere is composed of carbon dioxide and oxygen. Significant alumina deposits in its crust make its density and gravity very low indeed. Orbital distance 0.7 AU, orbital period 0.6 Earth years, radius 1,511 kilometers, day length 19.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.03 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 125 Celsius, surface gravity 0.1. Let me just throw a probe right here. Bang.
Probe launched.
We'll leave that alone. Oh, this is a big area. And the planet's all the way over there as well. Antikythera. Antikythera fused metal is so named because of its spectacular craters. A planet high in various grades of iron oxide, Antikythera is regularly pummeled by loose asteroids in a nearby belt between it and Wenrun. The iron melted and fused by the incoming meteors makes for spectacular landscape shots that look alien no matter what part of the galaxy you may be from. However, due to frequent meteor impacts, exploration is considered highly dangerous even to those with advanced kinetic barriers. Orbital distance 12.3 AU, orbital period 43.3 Earth years, radius 5,658 km, day length 21.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 108 Celsius, surface gravity 0.8 G. I will throw this right here. We've just entered. Whoa. Can we get it higher?
Probe launched.
There we go, we've just entered the 100,000s on that. I can't remember if there's stuff hidden in the asteroid belts in this game. So I guess I'll have to go around in a big circle to double check. Nope. Okay, what is on road 2? Where are you? There it is. Wenrum, White Knight, takes its name from a Solarian story in the Romantic period of a knight who refused all temptation to riches, carnality, and even flavorful food until justice was served to the poor and oppressed. The planet is so named because of its white, highly reflective surface composed mainly of titanium dioxide and ice, and no atmosphere to speak of to dim its albedo. Orbital distance 11.8 AU, orbital period 40.6 Earth years, radius 1,574 km, day length 59.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 178 Celsius, surface gravity 0.1. No anomaly detected, so I will just throw this right here.
Launching probe.
Alingon, oh, here's a big one. Alingon Deceptive was so named by Solarian scouts because as their probes landed on the planet, their instruments started going awry. This turned out to be due to the high concentration of magnetically active periclase, magnesia, in the core and crust of the planet. This interferes with scans and broadcasts, which have given rise to countless spacer stories of pirates laying in wait in Alingon's magnetosphere, or crashed ships with untold fortune stranded on the surface. In reality, any pirates would have had a hard time locating prey amongst all the interference, and would live lives cut off from the rest of the galaxy, as the magnetosphere kills extraplanetary communication. Alingon's other natural features are a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide, spectacular dry ice formations, and xenon gas, which can be skimmed from the upper atmosphere and used in ion thrusters. Orbital distance 10.1 AU, orbital period 31.7 Earth years, radius 3,085 km, day length 56.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.04 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature minus 116 Celsius, surface gravity 0.5. No anomalies, so I will just throw down a probe somewhere. That is a big amount. Let's grab that. Can we get more platinum? Yes, I'll grab that too.
Probe launched.
Okay, next is this big boy here. Nephros, Restless Sleep, is a relatively small hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant. Its atmosphere is home to spectacular winds of up to 350 km per hour and electrical storms up to 700 times the power of those on Earth, which indicate that its hydrogen clouds contain moderate amounts of water vapor. Orbital distance 7.5 AU, orbital period 20.6 Earth years, radius 44,750 km, day length 11.9 Earth hours. This is a moderate planet, so I will just throw on right here.
Probe launched.
Tunfeigl? First charted by the Solarians, Tunfeigl Hard Hearts is noted for its platinum and uranium deposits, making robo-mining a lucrative activity. While the surface temperature is well within the range of a comfortable EVA excursion, the extremely dense Tunfeigl generates a dangerous gravitational pull 5 times that of Earth. The Solarian miners exploiting the planet derisively nicknamed planets such as these Elcor Taurus traps. Orbital distance 1.8 AU, orbital period 2.4 Earth years, radius 10,772 kilometers, day length 35.5 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.03 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 31 Celsius, surface gravity 5.1. No anomalies, so we're just going to throw down right here.
Probe launched. I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh. Daratar. Though ancient riverbeds crisscross the plains of Daratar, photodissociation has long since dried up the world. There are indications of ancient mining operations, but any structures have long since been buried or worn away by the planet's seasonal dust storms. Orbital distance 0.9 AU, orbital period 0.9 Earth years, radius 3,937 kilometers, day length 62.8 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.49 Earth atmospheres, surface temperatures minus 66 Celsius, surface gravity 0.5 G. Let's go. Where's the thing?
Repeat, suspicious ship detected in planetary orbit. All hands prepare to burn down the house. All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat.
Probe away.
Solarian.
Scans have found something.
Cerberus hotspot detected. The planet Daratar in the Fire system is a suspected Eclipse smuggling site. Cerberus is interested in obtaining the materials kept at this site. Operatives will be paid handsomely for any intact crates retrieved from the site. Be aware that Eclipse would rather see the cargo destroyed than lose it to a rival organization. Payment will be made once the acquisition of undamaged crates is verified. We're landing. Garrus! Miranda is also a permanent member of the team. I'll boost that, and then I'll boost that. Overload. And... so the next game will have probably Garrus. Last time I used Tally, and that was because in the last time I played this, I romanced Tally in 2 and 3. But I'm not romancing Tally this time, so it might not be Tally. It might be somebody else, but it's definitely Garrus. Destroy the heavy mechs. Oh, I think on the PS4, I think I used this mission to get everybody's use your ability trophies.
We're compromised.
This was a good place to get those trophies.
Here we go.
Ow, my face! Kinda wishing I saved the game before I came here at this point. Where's the other guy? You. Stop doing stuff. Running out of ammo. Is that everyone? I got 8. But wait, there's more. Enemy ship spotted in orbit. IFF ID confirmed. Cerberus. Beginning farewell protocol. Engaging security systems. Destroy command received. Yeah, probably should have opened fire on all of them at the start. I don't know whether the amount matters, though. This could still count as a success simply because I did it in time. Had to perform another full maintenance check. Sand keeps getting into our equipment, increasing the frequency of system checks. We have to be ready to shut this place down if someone spots us from orbit. Anything over here? I have gifted you with a power cell. I don't think there's anything for me to do, unless there's something over here. No, I think that is actually up there. Yep.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Cerberus Command, nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land on fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. Okay, yeah, counted as a success because I did it in time. Okay, we've got one more planet for this area. Quarren. A scorchingly hot planet close to its parent star, Quarren was bombarded by comets and asteroids during its earliest geological periods. As the solar system stabilized, these occurrences leveled off until the planet became geologically inactive. Its nitrogen and helium atmosphere is extremely thick due to heavy metals making the planet's core very dense. Unfortunately, these metals are deep below the crust, making mining impractical. Orbital distance 0.2 AU, orbital period 0.1 Earth years, radius 3,137 kilometers, day length 53.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 2.22 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 558 Celsius, surface gravity 3.5 Gs. Let me throw a probe right here, right on this spot.
Probe launched. Have used half our fuel.
Calm down, Edie. It's all fine. Okay, so we've done the Hourglass Nebula. But I think Firewalker's DLC. Overlord's DLC. Recruit the Warlord is what I need to do next. Is the local cluster us? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Really, Commander? Probing Uranus.
I don't I don't think there's anything for me to actually do here, to be fair. Yeah, I guess I'll go to the Eagle Nebula and start working my way. Or do I want to do the Citadel? Do I want to do the Citadel now? Yes. Let's go to the Citadel. Which is not in this area. Where is the Citadel? Oh, it's there. It's in the Serpent Nebula, right. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation, and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the Ward and the light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Let's dock. I'm gonna go for a cup of tea in a second, but I'll go through these cutscenes first. Garrus, Miranda, let's go. We have to go to every store and buy everything.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Alright, let's recruit Kasumi, and then I will... I think Jacob's a good guy, but yeah, he just doesn't have anything really going for him.
Fabulous prize package worth millions of credits. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it. and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Alright, we just got our new recruit. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go get a cup of tea. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, let's go. Let's go find myself my favorite store on the Citadel.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
What? Excuse me?
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I'm going in. Where's Soul Tai? He's around here somewhere.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
There he comes, Soul Tai.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will.
Screw the council was your option.
Resources would be useful.
Yeah. The council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Now we're gonna go through all
Looks
this.
like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the council. How can I get to the Presidium?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Thanks, Salt Eye.
You need anything else, let me know.
One of the most complicated characters in the Battlestar Galactica
Welcome back,
show.
Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
There seemed to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
I need to talk to the council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
Okay.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
That's all for now.
Thank you for
Yeah, the council is incredibly useless.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Oh, here we go. Accuser of Classic.
I'd like to buy
It's
some.
coming.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
It's like going into a McDonald's and wanting to order at the counter.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness, I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
I'm on the board. A space hamster? Hey, give me that. Alright, cool. We bought all of
So do
them.
you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
That escalated. I can't see the fish. Kill everyone. Is there anything else around here? Or am I... What's this?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Okay, yeah, that's the quest on the ship. Novels? I'll take them. Why not? Yeah, I keep forgetting this place is way smaller than it is in Mass Effect 1. Let me go this way first.
Greetings, Earth-clad. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Do you have the Ragnarok from Final Fantasy VIII?
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
I have had ramen, it's delicious. I might even order... I might order a Nome Katsu today. I might have that for food. I want some of that katsu curry. There's a keeper. Ah, here's the next.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help.
Oh,
with
it's these
human
two.
Bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
I can't talk to them, but it's those two from Mass Effect 1.
There are occasional
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
Want an endorsement? It's my favourite song on the Citadel.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my, you're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
The favorite store on the Citadel. Ooh, I definitely want that.
This is valuable.
Life support webbing. Okay, yep, give me that.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational.
I have a literal fallen tree in my backyard, and my landlord doesn't care about
I
that.
trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I don't
So-
know. You should ask random people on the street what they think.
I'm getting the immunobooster. And a drink.
It's fine, like the tree's been fallen over for 7 years. So it's practically part of the family now.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
I just got a refund in exchange and I was told to pick up a new Omni gel.
Oh, this guy,
I
yeah.
don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
But yeah, hopefully you get your issue sorted out.
To get this refund, it's a Cision Omni gel.
Nobody wants to do yard work. Yard work is pointless. It just grows back again. Maybe down here? I guess not. Alright, up we go.
I just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they were out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Ugh.
This poor guy.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
I think that... Oh god, if memory serves, I think the chip really did fall somewhere.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You spend a lot of time at the used chip dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
If Bailey's anything like Saul Ty from Battlestar Galactica, he'll want to throw them out the airlock.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Civilian. Yeah, I'm just a guy who, like, saved the entire fucking... Just saved everyone, I guess.
What can I get you?
Is there anywhere else I need to go down here? Don't think... I've not done this yet.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
We'll start with this.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
That was easy enough.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated.
Oh, I was
There's
expecting
a
to, like,
catalog
ask
interface
questions.
over there.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
I have a lot of favorite stores. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. I might become poor.
Now what's this?
Well, I'm broke. Well, I can resolve this.
I felt her hand go into my pocket when
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
No.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you.
Why?
Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
I missed that. Sorry. I was drinking a cup of tea.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
Give me.
You
Hang
take
on.
care of
Hang on.
yourself from here?
I need to
guess.
reload.
I
No.
mean, most nights. Thanks.
Sorry. I was drinking a cup of tea and I noticed the fucking Paragon interrupt.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications.
Yeah, let's
The
try
clerk
this
is
again.
holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
I'm a Spectre. Try it.
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
I'm glad she didn't ask me for money because I have none. Where do I want to go? Oh God, there's another store. I've done Certa, I've done Saronis, I've done Segura Cafe, I've done the souvenirs. I've been to the warehouse. Oh man, I've not been to Roden, and I don't know what to expect.
What can I do for you?
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like CSEC, can walk out with them.
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shafa for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
I like the cut of this guy's jib.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shafa. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know
me. By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this Citadel is my favourite Citadel. Oh, look at this that I can't buy. Son of a... I need to come back with money, because I need this. Especially the sniper rifle.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Your conversation is invalid. This is my favourite store on the Citadel.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
A gigantic floppy disk.
People want to hear your story, Shepard.
Oh, here we go.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
BAM! I'm gonna reload.
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check vid. Did you get it?
I love it. It's just so crazy that you can do that. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't lock doing that behind you doing like a full Renegade playthrough.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News.
Hey, just be Paragon for 2 games, then just
I
Decker.
interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
We'll do it right
Now,
this time.
Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side.
We're on the
You're
same
about
side.
Your news. I just want to give your story its due.
Shepard, how long have you been a racist?
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Get
Commander
fucked.
Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Boom. There. Shepard, a moment of your time?
You just had a moment of my time. Where's my prompt? There it is.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
What is that?
This is... it's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I always go on my missions completely pissed.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
You mean Reaper attack? Miranda, please! Presidium groundskeeper. Where are they?
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium.
Those are the only place I know of on the station.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs.
I've already got the fish, though.
Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Thanks, man. I guess I'll go do this quest.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's
I
still
need
fun,
money,
and you can
and I don't have it. It's very, I don't even need that much more money. I just need, like, 15,000. Or 150,000.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Nice. I think that's everything for me to do here, outside of speaking to the Citadel, so...
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
Counselor Udina isn't available, but as his top advisor, I speak with his full authority and approval. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are... unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. If Counselor Udina were here, he wouldn't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Okay.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You went to the Council behind my back. Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you still had no right to do this without my knowledge. Maybe it's time the Alliance found me a new advisor.
Anderson took an impossible situation and turned it into a win for both sides.
You can say you knew all along, or you can explain to the Alliance how you want to replace me for doing your job.
You don't leave me much choice, but I know this game. I'll tell the other counselors I'm on board.
So long, Counselor. Maybe we'll meet again sometime.
I think it would be best if I kept my distance. Strictly for appearances, of course.
What an ass. As bad as Udina was before, he's 10 times worse now that he's part of the Council. Better him than me, though. And he's done a good job promoting Alliance interests with the Citadel.
You haven't forgotten how you got here. The rest of them, they're buried in procedure.
Some of that is necessary. This place, the scale of it, doesn't hit you even when you're standing in it. But crack the files on interspecies relations, there's no end. We don't need an outside threat, Shepard. The balance here seems like it's fragile enough.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I'm a Spectre, give me the information.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
No problem, Keith David. I think I can leave. I don't have anything else to do here. Right, let's go research some stuff.
Received a new message at your private terminal.
Never mind, let me read an email. From Samish Bhatia, Commander Shepard, Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. Oh, is this guy? I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nirali, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nirali's picture hangs on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It is the least I can do to honour the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samish Bhatia. Dear Samish, get off Earth. It won't be safe in a few years. Title, You're Not Dead, from Emily Wong. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favourite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Emily Wong. From Consort Shariah. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head toward an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well, Consort Shariah. She's pushing for loyalty missions. From Dr. Chloe Michelle. Dear Commander Shepard, I was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear of the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing and were presumed dead, I feared I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad that you're still here to protect those of us who've grown to depend upon you both. Is Garrus with you again by any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wondered if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public account, but you know how he is about checking his mail, and I don't think the com address I had for him works anymore, because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, that he focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I would really love to hear from him, or both of you could come by next time you're near the Citadel. Thanks, Chloe Michelle. Oh, Chloe.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Which room's Kasumi in? I think Kasumi doesn't have any proper talk sequences.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Yeah.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Let's go to that guy. I need to speak to that guy because I got his stuff.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Yeah, sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
No problem. Let me go to my quarters because I think I need to feed the fish. I have fed the fish. I don't know whether I have to do that every time I board. What a hamster. I do like how they really boosted the your apartment, or like your room. That was a very smart decision. Right, okay, it is time to deal with Grunt. Grunt is now. It's Grunt time, baby.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Is that really her loyalty mission already? I guess it makes sense. She is DLC, so maybe I should recruit Zaid now as well and get that out of the way. Nah, we'll do this. Oh, we've got a lot of places to check out here. But we're going to go straight here. No, we're not. We're going to check out everywhere. Ossolry. Ossolry, Covus Solarian Fire Maiden, is a boiling hot dwarf planet close to the G-class star Lemur. Ymir, even. Too hot for lucrative exploitation. Its only satellites are defunct solar arrays destroyed by pirates long ago. Orbital distance 0.6 AU. Orbital period 0.5 Earth years. Radius 2,622 kilometers. Day length 33.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 1.86 Earth atmosphere. Surface temperature 229 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.1. Let me throw on a probe right here.
Probe launched.
Right, I don't want to deal with Corliss yet. Anything in the asteroid belt? Nope. Quodus, a hydrogen-helium gas giant. Quodus is used by countless spaceships to discharge their drive cores after coming into the system. Commercial vessels restock on their supplies of helium-free from one of its many orbital platforms. Travel advisory. Piracy at helium-free refueling stations is common in the Ymir system. Visitors are encouraged to use the escorts provided by the Corliss security fleet to and from the system's mass relay. To prevent escort fraud, always ask for identification from the escort ships and compare them to those found on the Corliss security fleet's extranet sites. Orbital distance 5.0 AU. Orbital period 11.2 Earth years. Radius 48,918 kilometers. Day length 13.3 Earth hours.
Launching probe.
Rigas, Cold and distant. Grigas is currently 65% rock by mass and 35% frozen methane and nitrogen ices. In the planet's summer years, these percentages change as the sun heats its ice and it evaporates into a thin atmosphere. Its calcium-heavy crust has been scouted by countless coreless surveying teams, most of whom came back empty-handed. Orbital distance 10.0 AU, orbital period 31.7 Earth years, radius 5,240 km, day length 69.9 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature minus 170 Celsius, surface gravity 0.7.
Probe away.
Alright, and Corliss is the last one. Boy, there's a lot of places for me to check out here. Antigar, charted by a Solarian mining expedition that went off course due to computer error. Antigar is a hydrogen and helium gas giant with 11 known moons and dusty rings. Orbital distance 4.0 AU, orbital period 8.0 Earth years, radius 24,193 km, day length 11.2 Earth hours. And there's literally nothing here. Cool. I guess I'll go here.
Launching probe.
Yep, we've done everything here. Okay, let's leave. I need money. I need a lot of cash. Yeah, let's do it. I need money. Let's go do this. Corliss, a garbage scour of a climate, was how one Citadel council member described Corliss at the turn of the century, and ever since then the Corliss Tourist Bureau has been attempting to rebrand their planet. It hasn't worked, though they have tried calling it the recycling centre of the galaxy. Corruption scandals and a staggering murder rate ensure that Corliss's image is permanently stained. Corliss's biggest business is the recycling of decommissioned or junked spacecraft into their component parts. While the invention of Omnigel has made this process significantly cleaner, it is still a dirty business that chokes Corliss's sky with smog and fills its ports with megatons of scrap. A shady hospitality industry and a scavenger underclass round out the spectacle of urban decay. Travel advisory, Corliss ranks second in murder per capita in the Terminus systems, and first in off-worlder murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting. Population, 3,800,000,000 estimated. Colony founded 1781 CE. Capital, Chokwo, disputed. Orbital distance, 1.3 AU. Orbital period, 1.5 Earth years. Radius, 6,850 km. Day length, 28.9 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, 1.5 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature, 28 Celsius. Surface gravity, 1.3 G. Garrus, Miranda.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Blue Suns. Okay. I'll kill the almighty army.
Observation post. And ready for a fight, it looks like.
Thanks, Miranda.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
You're not outfitted to fight Arnold Schwarzenegger?
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Miranda approves of me. Do you think I have a chance?
Hostiles ahead, watch it.
This should slow him down.
You son of a...
Very nice.
Got him.
Scratch one!
Oh! Oh, beautiful. Got some of that sweet, sweet Metagel. Ow!
He goes.
Get fucked.
Firing a high impact shot.
God, I love the sniper rifle.
Headshot.
The Krogans are your example and your warning.
Nice. How's it going?
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember J'ador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe he's prone to the insanity that the Merc mentioned.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Impressive. And dangerous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run, or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Anything else? I kind of feel like there's been nothing so far in this area. Oh, maybe
Don't
this
like
guy.
the look of that. Stay alert.
The first part of my attempt to get money to buy the remaining stuff in that one store. Don't shoot me! I'm a good guy! Why does everybody have a rocket armor? Ow!
This should punch through their armor. Krogan it.
Sorry, Krogans. You have to die. Man, I love armor-piercing bullets. Okay. Still nothing. Still no upgrades or anything like that. Refined platinum. She's too busy. Nothing here. Okay.
Heavy weapons.
Hey. Let me just change my mind and go here instead.
Nice shooting.
Get out of here. Somebody's opening fire, I don't know who. Okay. Still nothing.
This should slow him down.
Garrus is in the fight of his life. Will it slow him down because they're dead, Garrus? Is it because of that? Ow, my face! Come on, please. I think she might have been dead before I opened that shot. Upgrades! Here we go again. No, Miranda! No!
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Oh, that dude died in a really weird way. I like having two different weapon types. It allows me to always be in charge.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Is there a way for me to make Garrus' primary weapon the sniper?
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Alright, any upgrades here maybe? Come on. I saw the phrase wall safe, where are you?
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Ah! Oh, I had it and then I didn't press it in time. Money! Money, money. Oh, looks like she's taking notice of me now. It's fine, Shepard. You have regenerating shields. You're practically invincible. You know, let's mix things up.
Deploying tech overload. Now let's finish you off. Good shot.
Ow!
There we go.
Okay, still nothing. No! Miranda!
Fire in the hole!
Even over here. Nope. Ow, my face! Bang! One shot, one kill. In the words of Captain Iron Price. One shot, one kill.
One less to worry about.
Thanks, Garrus. You made me miss my shot! Bang. 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 Bang, bang, bang! Come on, upgrade. Another disappointment. Anything up here? Nope. Alright, let's keep going.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Is this the person who worked with all the wrong people last time?
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I'm all for second chances. Not so sure on third ones.
Garrus, you're right. Let's kill everyone. Upgrades! Come on, man, I need my fix. Where's my upgrades at?
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Alright, just before I talk to you, is there something in this room?
I'll take it.
Nice. I got something. Okay, let's talk.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're okay here? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
How dare you?
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Oak here, of course.
That weak will. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Fight Jador. I will, let me just save it.
I think she's talked enough.
Yeah, say that. I don't.
On our right.
Anything over here? She's by herself, so. Alright, well, there goes the shields. Oh shit! I accidentally activated the Krogan. That's crazy. Hey man, could you not be here? Oh, I did not see I did not see him behind me. I deserve that because I accidentally shot one of the things. That's my first death. I'll start with this time around.
I think she's talked enough.
Yep, me too.
Enemies in front.
I think she's dead this time around. You know, funnily enough, I think we're doing a lot better all of a sudden.
Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's Okier doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
I'm going back.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
It's time to release the grunt.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
No telling what Okier jammed into this thing's head. Releasing it may not be wise.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okier is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okeer installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Release the Krogan. How much money have I got? 50? No, I've not actually got a lot of money. I'm still pretty poor.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Right, I think that's the start of the Horizon mission. But that's it for now. I should be playing more Mass Effect 2 in a couple hours. Just gonna eat, do some real world stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good couple of hours, and hopefully I'll see you then. See you later.